Let me start off by saying this. It's starting to get cold in New York. Whew. Oh my God, yeah. Okay. 7 o'clock. Damn, it's fucking 7 o'clock in the morning. I was up all night making this joint, dude. Oh, okay. So I'm about to play a beat that I've been working on. I got home from work yesterday, and I was like, you know what, man? Let me get back into making beats. And if you don't know, I make my beats from scratch, and I mean totally scratch. So I have the FA06, that's the rolling on keyboard workstation, and that's what I use to make this beat right here. All the melodies from scratch, no sampling whatsoever, no cheating with any software playing out melodies for me, anything like that, or trying to learn the key or the key of this, or none of that stuff, none of it. Just straight up, just me, just playing with the keyboard, and whatever sounds real and raw and organic, that's the way 005 Dynasty rolls. You know what I'm saying? So if you're trying to be the GOAT, trying to be the best, I feel like, that's the way you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? Totally original. Anyway, let's get right into it. I just want to play this track really quick. It's not 100% done. I still have to format it for a song. I still want to put one more melody in there, and I think for the chorus I want to add like some type of vocal chops. So not for the chorus, I mean for the verse, some type of vocal chops that are a little bit different from what's on the chorus. But without further ado, let's jump into the joint. You already know what it is. Dynasty. That shit crazy, yo. I don't know. You see, you gotta hear the full mix. When I mix this shit down and I put it online for niggas to hear it, they'll be like, oh, damn, that bass was crazy. You know what I'm saying? The melody crazy. Vocal chops is crazy. But anyway, let's fuck around with this for a little bit. So let's take some shit off here. Take that off. Let's take that off. Fuck, let's take that off too. Your boy Dynasty, son. Okay. So now the thing is, the reason why I haven't sat down and did a full beat with y'all on YouTube really is because I'm very I don't know, the way I do my tracks is my mixing. The way this sound right now is not the way that it came out the keyboard. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I put it through my guitar pedals and stuff like that, and I get a specific sound that I want, and then I go and I mix it even more. You know what I'm saying? To get it to sound the way this sounds right now. If I was to take off all the effects and stuff like that, I was going here and I take off, you know what I'm saying, all the EQs and stuff and the compressors and the reverb, the sound would sound totally different. And the way I do my reverb is different from everybody else. The way I compress, you know what I'm saying, is different. The way I do my EQ, and you see I got 2 EQs on there. Most people probably just put 1 EQ and leave it at that. Yeah, so when I get in there, you know what I'm saying, I got a parametric EQ. Why do I have that? Well, maybe because I'm trying to take out, 60 hertz, you know what I'm saying, or some hissing or something like that. So I got to go in here and I got to really tweak the settings to get certain sounds or resonant frequencies out of the sound that I got exported out of the the Roland, or even my key step or my Blofeld. I have a lot of synthesizers, you know what I'm saying? So, and workstations. So, anyway, but back to this, you know what I'm saying? That's just whatever. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all know how to do that anyway. And if you don't, man, you need some help with that type of stuff, man, just holler at your boy. Anyway, so let's go back over here and yeah, let's go to track mute. Sorry, it's hard to navigate through the phone. And let's listen to the sounds again. So So this, I'm gonna show you the first sound that I started out with. Okay, actually it's these two sounds right here. It's the main, okay, and the main highs. So I played both those out on the keyboard together. But when I put it into the MPC, I separated it because I wanted to add specific effects to each. You know what I mean? So let's listen to that. First part's like do 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 do. It's at the high, so I'm like this. I'm like bam 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 bam. Then I got the counter melody on the other side. You know what I'm saying? And then from there, I was like, okay. When I did all my EQ and stuff like that, I killed all of the low end. So I said I got to bring the low end back. So I went to the, and this is done on the piano. So I went to the low end on the piano and I replayed it, but I played it better than the original part that I took out from the main and the main two. So let's play that. Play it by itself, actually. Crazy. And what I mean I played it better because the actual main sound, if you listen to it, it's just, that's just regular, it's basic. But when I took the low end out of that piano sound and I played it better on the low end, you hear the change up. I'll play it again for you. Now, if you didn't get that, just go back and, you know what I'm saying, play that over and over again. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But now let's put all three together. You know what I'm saying? Woo! That shit crazy, my nigga. Woo! Alright. So you got that right. Alright. Then what I did from there was I said, okay, there's no percussion yet. I said, let me go add a vocal. See how that sound. So let's throw the vocal in there. Y'all ready? And I changed the vocals. I pitched it up. I think 6 semitones, and that's a guy vocal at that. So I pitched it up, and then it fit. Then I also chopped it, so I was hitting it with the patch. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we got the vocal. Then I was like, okay. So I was like, I need a bass line though. Now I got my low end from the piano, but it didn't sound strong enough. So let me add a bass line. So I went through the keyboard and I found mad basses, but I was like, yo, this one right here, it's fire. So let's play that. And then simple. That's it. You ain't gotta go crazy. When you get really, really good at making beats, man, you don't have to go crazy with the bass line and stuff like that. You just need to know how to make your track groove, how to make it move. You know what I'm saying? And the way you make your track groove and move is with the low end, but you gotta do it in a specific way. You know what I'm saying? So then I was like, all right. So I had that. So I had all this ready to go. Right? That's all I had. So then I was like, all right, you know what? It's time for the percussion. And I still need to add more, I need to add one more melody. But I was like, you know what? It's time for percussion now. I want to hear groove. Because if it don't groove, then I'm doing something wrong and I got to start over. You know what I'm saying? I got to figure out something to make it groove. But now I'm saying, all right, let's do this. So you ready? Always start with my snare first. It's working. Now get the hi-hat. Let's go. Okay. Let's do it. I ain't gonna front. Oh, that shit, nah, I can't fucking believe it. Now I'm about to get back into making beats full time. Listen. I want you to listen to this shit. Listen. I'm telling you, just listen. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. But anyway, listen to the bass line. And how the bass line, like this bass right here, let me show you. This bass is making the track move. Look. Now I could have did and then did a couple more notes. You know what I'm saying? If I really, really wanted to. But every track has that. Almost every track in the fucking world has that. I was like, hell no. Let me try something different. And oh my God, it just became me. It's Dynasty. You know what I'm saying? It's just original. It's my own way of doing the bass line. Now let's put it with the kick and the snare. Yo, that shit is hard by itself right there. And if I want to go back later on, I can add some more to the bass line if I really want to. But that shit's fire like that. Let's bring this shit in. Yo, Dynasty, let's get it. Yo, I don't want the side tour. I ain't going to tour. Just let off and watch this nigga summer song. Ow! That's Pop Shells out. I can't take that from Pop Shells out. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Let y'all vibe about this for a second. You know what I'm saying? It's coming.